Last Sunday evening in our annual business meeting, I shared with the members that there were a few projects that we were wanting to accomplish this year, and I want to share one of those with you today. We're simply calling it Renovate. And the word renovate means this: to restore to a better state as by cleaning, repairing, or rebuilding. Now, you might also remember over the past several weeks that I've been asking you to help us in updating some of the decorations in the sanctuary and in the foyer. And recently I met with a group of our ladies to talk about some of those updates, and we talked about some other things inside of our facility that maybe we needed to update as well. And in the course of that conversation, we talked about how it's probably been about 15 years or so since some of the things inside of our facility have been updated. And so then we began to brainstorm about some ideas of how we could do that and what could be done. And so as we looked at that, it was too much to do all at once. And so the idea is to begin doing that project by project over the next few years to begin to renovate and update the inside of our facility. And the first project we want to look at and share with you today addresses part of the sanctuary and two of the restrooms here in the foyer. This is the men's room, and in here we're wanting to paint the walls and put up some manly decorations. And this is the ladies' room, and in here we're wanting to paint the walls. Then up by the ceiling we want to remove the wallpaper and paint that area. Then we have two chandeliers in here, and we had one of our ladies have the brilliant idea of painting those, and so that we can repurpose those, save money, and they'll look like brand new light fixtures. Then we also had another lady that had the idea of painting the border around this mirror, make it look like a new mirror, and then we'll put new decorations up around the walls. And in the sanctuary, this bottom half of the wall has this color on it. It goes all the way around the room, and we're wanting to paint that a different color. Also in the sanctuary, we're wanting to replace these blinds. We currently have vertical blinds in here. There are 8 windows in here. There are 4 windows in the foyer, and we want to replace these blinds with horizontal wooden blinds. Now, we have a pretty audacious goal of when we're wanting to complete this project. We're looking at completing it by probably the biggest day that our church will have all year, Easter Sunday. And this year that's April 16th, and yes, that's about a month away, but I believe that working together we can make it happen. Now, the estimated cost of the project, if you consider that we are renovating 2 bathrooms, we're painting the bottom half of the entire sanctuary and installing 12 brand new blinds, our estimated cost of that is $1,000. And if we work together, that is very doable. That is 20 people giving $50. That's 50 people giving $20. That's 10 people giving $100. If we work together, we can make that happen. Now, in order for us to complete this by Easter, we're going to need to begin over the next couple of weeks. And so we're asking you to prayerfully consider giving over the next couple of weeks so that we can order the blinds and begin the work. And if you're giving through an offering envelope, just make sure you mark the amount Renovate on there. Or you can give online at our website, springriverag.com. Click on the Giving tab, find the Renovate box on there, and you can put your amount in there. And we're asking you to give this above your tithe and offering. As I close, I want you to think about something for a moment. When you have somebody come to visit at your home, what do? You clean up. You make sure everything's in order. You make sure that the walls look good. You make sure that everything is picked up and straightened up and prepared for your guests. So we're asking you to help us to do that, because on April 16th, Easter Sunday, we're going to have a lot of guests here that day. And so we want to be ready for them. We want to be prepared for them. So will you help us renovate? Thank you.